Hello, welcome back to another episode of Cloud Structure. So today we are going to learn about the SMB share. So my name is Amarnath Mishra and I warmly welcome all of you to our channel, that is Blue Crest College BCC broadcast. See, today's topic is SMB share. Usually what happen in the storage solution, there are a lot of features are there which is used for the storage solution. Okay, in the cloud or domain structure, both we use the sharing privilege. We used to give the sharing privilege to the users. So as per the privilege of the sharing features, we give the permissions as per the level of accessibility. For the configuration of SMB share, first we will go to connect our cloud systems, that is the connectivity between the cloud system and host, that is ping. We'll ping here, that is 10.0.0.1. It is responding very well, that is connectivity of 10.0.0.1 is there. Now we'll check with the connectivity of 10.0.0.2, and it is also responding very well. So now we'll go to take the remote connection of cloud system, that is 10.0.0.2 mstsc space slash v colon 10.0.0.2, and it is asking for the credential, so we'll provide the credential. So here we can see that the credential is there. So we'll put the credential, that is contoso slash Adam. We'll put the password. So system is already here. So now we'll start our system, that is the domain system, where we will configure the SMB. So this is our cloud system. We'll check with the connectivity, that is we need a additional storage. So we'll go to the settings. We'll come to the storage here. We'll add a hard disk over here. So we'll add one hard disk for SMB here. So new. We'll go to the next. So we welcome wizard has came. We'll go to the next. We'll add one VHDX hard disk over here. We'll put a dynamic disk. We'll create new hard disk, that is for virtual disk, that is 11, and we'll go to next. We'll give let's say 5 GB of hard disk space. We'll go to create one hard disk over here, and it has been applied over here. So we have two hard disks now, so it will be configured over here. So now we'll start our system. So we'll start our cloud system, that is which is in the domain environment. So we'll configure as a SMB share. So system is ready. So we'll log in with the system. So here we will provide the credential. So it is bluecrest slash administrator. So we'll put the password, that is pass. So we'll provide the password. So we'll put the credential over here. So password is done. So system is logging in. So now dashboard is getting loading. So dashboard is loaded here. So now we'll go for the storage. So you can see that we have a file and storage services. We'll click on the storage, and when we come to the storage, we have here the volume features. When we come to the volume tab, we can see the status of the volume, and we can see that there is a C drive is already there. And within the disk, we can see that the disk has already came, which is in the 5 GB and 35 GB is there. So when we come to the storage pool, here we can see that the available disk space is already there. So we are going to create a virtual disk over here. So we'll create the storage pool over here. So we'll go to task, we'll go to the new storage pool. We can see here the welcome wizard has appeared. It has pop up over here. So we'll go to the next. When we come to the next, we'll say that pool over here, name, pool 1. Go to the next, and we can see that there is a physical disk with 5 GB. It is already over here. So we'll go for the pool, go to next, and we can see that the 5 GB has already over here. So it is created over the pool. When we close it, already it is in the pool, and we can see that the physical disk is already there, and within that there is a virtual disk, and here physical disk is showing. So we have 5 GB in the physical disk. From that we'll configure the virtual disk. So now we can see this 5 GB disk over here. So we'll go to disk manager. So it will be disk mgmt.msc, and here we will see that the information, that is two disk is already configured over here. So we'll go to the disk management, and we can see that this disk will be provided. So here you can see that from that C drive it is been pop up over here. So now I'm going to create virtual disk. So it is not displayed right now. So we'll go for new creation of virtual disk over here. So within this we'll go to the next. The wizard has already appeared, pop up. From the pool we will select this one, go to next, we'll say disk 12, and we'll go to next, and from that we can create a simple or mirror. So we'll prepare a simple disk over here. So we'll go to the next. So here you can see that the data is stripped, that is simple. In the simple volume will be across the disk, and it can be taken to the failure. So we'll go to the disk, that is the thin, will not make from the this one fixed size. We'll go to next, and we can provide within the 4 GB we can provide 1 GB. So we'll go to next, and we can create the virtual disk over here. So we have seen that it has been already created. So it has already pop up with another wizard, and we can see that the disk 2 has already created with the disk 12 name, and it is size is 1 GB. So when we come to the next, we can see that 999 MB is available, and within that we'll go to the next, and here we can assign a drive letter for the folder where we can do the sharing. So we'll go for the next. So drive E will be prompted over here. Go to the next. It will be NTFS file system. We'll go to next, and we created. So volume has created over here. So we can see that the volume is already there. Now we'll come to the sharing, and we can see that there is already sharing all available over here. So it is the sharing features where we can see that. So within the disk pool we can see that there are disk 12, and within the cloud, and it is available. So if I want to check this in the disk storage, we can go to disk management, and we can prompt it over the disk 2. So now you can see that disk 0 is there, and disk 2 is also available here. So it is 1 GB, which is been provided with the E drive. And if I want to check in the drive also, we can check it in the drive. So we'll go to the system, where we can prompt it with the E drive, and here you can see that the E drive has pop up over here. So it has mounted, E drive has been mounted over here, and it is been displayed for the system. So we have already implemented that 1 GB within the 4 GB of storage. And if we go to the disk, here we can see that with the disk availability we can do the sharing. So we can do the sharing as per the provided. So we can go for task new share, and we can do for SMB quick share. We'll go to next, and we can take that E drive. We have selected that the 1 GB. We can make a, we can also create a folder, or we can take a drive over here. So we'll go to the type a custom path. We'll browse here. In the E drive, we'll create one new folder, that is share, and it will be pop up in the E drive. It is already there. We'll select that. We'll go to the next, and we'll put the share name and go to next. And it will be allocate the caching share, enable emulated, and we'll put as it is for the sharing feature, and we'll go to the next, and we can do the customized sharing also as per the requirement, and we can give the permission and sharing features availability. So I will put as it is where the sharing has been given here. So customized permission is there, so we can go for add permission, or we can just put as a sharing. So it is a typical sharing, that is default sharing. Everyone will be allowed to access the full control. We'll select OK. We'll go to the next. When we come to the next, we can see that there is the sharing feature is there. So this is the displayed features, that server name, cluster role, path is also there, share name is share, protocol is SMB, access based disable, and caching is enabled. We'll go to create. So this will create the sharing, and it has been set as the permission. So it is available. Now if I want to check this sharing, that is SMB share, we'll go to the system. We'll go to the drive information, that is E drive. When we come to the E drive, and we can see that this is the sharing which is available in the E drive. So this is the SMB share. So I hope you have learned that how to configure a SMB share. So when we give the privilege to the access within the storage solution, that permission, the level of permission will be provided, like read, write, execute. So these are the privileges is given as per the storage solution within a cloud structure or domain environment. So if you want to learn these type of technologies like cloud computing, storage solution, virtualization, please visit to our college, that is 77 Wilkinson Road, Freetown. Thank you.